Hello. So we've heard a lot about some people who don't like how ChatGPT or LLM works or AI. So some people are saying like I don't like this answer and I don't like that. So again, this depends on two things: the way you think and the way AI is programmed. So let's do today something very interesting. Instead of taking the information bluntly from AI or ChatGPT, let's teach this model how we think. And we can do that simply by following two or three examples and methodologies that we will go over. So if you don't like how AI thinks, teach them how they think and do it your way. Let's learn how and let's do it together. So we can do that in first giving examples. So how do we give examples? Let's say we say water. Water, it might, if you just write water on AI, then I'm sure you will get a very funny answer or like definition of water. If we say, for example, car is solid, car solid, we can just put that. And then we say like oil, liquid, we put let's say ice cream, soft, put wood, hard. Let's take, give me another example. Yes, wall, hard or solid, and then I put water. So now I defined what I want: car solid, water liquid. So you see now it is more exact and to the point, and it is according to the way we think. So it's very short example. So how do we write the prompt for that? So what is the prompt? What does the prompt say? When I give you an example or a sequence of words and one corresponding word, try to find the words that can match the previous coding with another word. So let's say like I'm saying like shorts are comfortable, heels are not comfortable, running shoes comfortable, sportswear, suit not comfortable, tie not comfortable, then belt. I know belt can be something vague, but let's try that. And but first I like to put belt. I don't know if it will take now it took like another generic description, but whereas when I put this comfortable and non-comfortable match, then the belt would be comfortable. And it gave me a little bit of basic description. So what are we doing now? We are teaching ChatGPT or the other language model our way of thinking and getting the answers as we like them to be. So now we will look into another way of doing that, which is like putting the situation and then the way of thinking and finally the output that we want to get. And let's try that on different exercises. So let's say the situation, you've been trying to lose weight and get in shape for months, but you haven't seen any significant results. So you did the analysis, you start considering factors, and then the execution, you decided to outsource it to a personal trainer. So this is the way you think. And then another way, you have an important exam coming, you reflect on your study habit and you're not feeling prepared for it. The analysis, you reflect on your study habits and you realize that your usual methods of cramming at the night before are not effective. So you consider how to implement a better study habit. Now in the execution, you create a detailed study schedule. So this is how you think And this is how you are teaching ChatGPT to think. Some other people might say, no, I will keep it open and I will force myself to do it the right way, but you are not doing that. So you took the other route. So what are we doing now? We are teaching ChatGPT how we think. And then we gave him the third situation. You find that we are not as productive as you'd like to be at work, and you often end your day feeling mentally exhausted. So the decision would be like, you did the analysis, of course, and then the decision, you make a decision to implement productive techniques such as Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and take a break for 5 minutes. We can say blue ocean strategy, where you decide to move to another path and develop something totally different than your habit. So now we have like, this is the way we think, and then whenever we ask ChatGPT or other models about a situation, then it will use our way of thinking. So I like this example because even if you are working in like, let's say, a financial institution where you have similar tasks that you repeat and repeat, and then you provide the analysis and provide the execution. So now you can immediately put the situation and let ChatGPT use your way of thinking in doing the analysis and providing with the execution or the solution for you. So let's say the situation investing, I try to find investors for my startup, and every time I have an idea, it gets slammed by questions and challenged until it dies without investment. So let's say we have this situation. So now it will apply the analysis, and then it will give me the execution. You decide to approach the investor pitch differently. Instead of presenting just an idea, you create a comprehensive business plan that addresses potential questions, challenge upfront. You conduct thorough market research, financial projections, highlight the unique selling points of your startup. Additionally, you seek feedback from mentors or experienced entrepreneur who can help you refine your pitch and identify potential weaknesses. So according to our way of thinking, or my way of thinking, I got this answer that it really satisfies me, because I always went to the blue ocean, where I jump to the external solution in order to execute my problem. So this way we are doing one thing. We are not asking ChatGPT based on the information that they have. We are teaching them how to think and making them imitate our way of thinking. And how to imitate our way of thinking is by giving them examples, and enough examples until we know that those examples are enough in order to create the pattern that we have in mind and give us the solution. And you can use that in training, in traffic, in driving, in any situation that you have. And you can put the questions, and you can put the rules, and you can put the policies that you have. And ChatGPT or any other software or LLM based on AI can imitate your way of thinking and based on your logic, and give you the solution according to what you want. I hope you enjoyed that, and this is very important for professionals. So even if you are an HR person working at Amazon or analyzing sales. So you can put this imitating the problem, and then you can provide solution immediately based on the cases that you have. Thank you very much. Keep it up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe, and I need your support. Thank you.